utensils. I got a spoon and a fork.
I got 2 spoons.
That's better.
Well, that's not
Guys,
All right,
useful.
you know what?
Guys,
I feel like now is the time.
I
I
have
feel like
a
we're
giant
going.
pumpkin head.
You got a
Now is
pumpkin on
the
your
time?
head.
All right, yeah.
Actually,
I'm-
You know. Wait, oh,
I say
well,
we
Discovery
go.
time? Adventure time? Come on, grab
Yeah,
your
yeah,
friends.
yeah. I feel like now is the time. It's
Adventure
just the
time,
right
Miko's
time.
going in first because she has the tendency to die.
And immediately
Well,
takes damage.
Wait.
Shut up. Oh, I'm
I feel
not
like the
wearing
vibes
armor.
here are kind of rancid.
This is
Not
kind of
gonna
fleshy
lie.
looking. I don't
It
like
is.
this.
Yeah.
Why did you have to say it?
Flesh tube.
I hate to
Why is this
interrupt, but
squishy?
sorry, I hate to interrupt. I'm kind of stuck in the sensory deprivation tank.
What?
What?
Oh
Oh my.
I may have made a big mistake. I'm
Fine
kind
out.
of
We'll
stuck.
fix it later.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
no.
We'll fix it later. Yeah, we'll come back to you.
Oh my
We'll
god.
get back to you, it's fine.
All I see is this lovely little smiley face behind these metal doors. This is not the
Oh.
experience I thought I was getting.
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't get the
no.
whole experience. That's the issue.
Yeah.
You need myself and the Goblin of Leaves there to
Mhm, mhm.
help out because we are
sounds
your
even worse.
guardians.
Yeah, Miko, could you like go rescue them, please?
Yeah.
I'm kind of stuck in baby jail.
Ah,
Uh,
all the way up.
I am very sorry about this. I did not realize I would wind up getting stuck.
Oh dear.
Well, I think
I
we're now
see,
stuck in this fleshy tunnel.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we should just like
Who
sit down
said
and have a nice little like
nice?
chat.
It's like when you get a bloody nose.
Ew.
What?
No, I got.
What?
The door is no longer your property.
Look,
Oh.
and you got like little nose hairs just going from the
Who
top.
invited you, bro?
Can we just get rid of fear?
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
let's
whoa,
get
whoa,
rid of
whoa,
fear.
whoa, whoa,
Get rid
whoa.
of fear.
There's no reason
You make your
to.
way
I
back
think
because
we
we're
should
trying to
focus.
explore.
Ow. Listen, I'm the only one here
Did
with
someone-
armor. Besides Leaf.
Did someone purposely
Stop
make the
smacking
door
me.
disintegrate, or is that
You not
like?
see me running and breaking?
My shovel!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God,
You
the spoon.
broke the
God.
spoon.
Stop
Not the spoon.
Give me a
No.
spoon, Fear. Give me a
No,
spoon, because you
this is
broke
my
the
spoon.
You
You
broke
literally
it with your
said-
head. You broke it
Give
with
him
your
a
head.
spoon.
Yeah, give
No,
me a
it's
spoon.
my spoon.
Give
Why are
him the
you defending
spoon.
him?
Give me a spoon.
Give him the
Spoon.
spoon.
Why are
Yeah,
you
give me
defending
the
him?
spoon.
Give him the
No.
spoon.
Give him
Just
the
give me the spoon.
spoon.
Give him the
No.
spoon.
The spoon.
Give him the spoon.
No.
The spoon.
My
What
spoon.
is going
Give him the
on?
spoon.
You haven't tried
I
it.
have no
You haven't
idea what's
tried
going
it.
on right
I
now.
Yeah, I
You
got a
already
fork.
have a
I got a
You do
fork
not
and a
need
spoon.
and a fork.
Yeah, you don't need both, okay? You're,
Yes, I
you're-
do.
Like,
What do
you're
you want to
like
eat with both?
attention.
Soup?
Yeah.
Yeah,
use
wait.
Fork.
Well, okay, well, it depends on the soup. It could be like chicken noodle soup.
You don't
You
eat
still
chicken
can't
noodle
eat
soup
that
with a
with a
fork.
fork.
Yeah, I was just, yeah, no.
You can't-
Ramen noodles, ramen noodles.
You don't eat that with a
Yeah,
fork
no,
either.
Yeah, you do.
Just
Well,
give him the spoon.
Just give
Well,
me your
actually,
Miko
spoon.
returns.
Give him the
Just give me
spoon.
your spoon. Look at you
Give him
have
the spoon.
netherite weapons and you're afraid to lose one spoon. Are you serious?
Oh,
It's my
hi.
spoon.
Hello, Miko.
How many
Oh,
things
welcome
have I
back.
given you?
What?
Fear,
Did you-
I
Are
gave
we
you a menu.
continuing?
Give me your
Give him the
freaking
spoon.
I gave you a
Oh.
diamond horse armor.
Oh my god, shut up
Yeah,
about the
that
spoon.
is-
Okay,
I
Give
want
him
a
the spoon.
I don't think the spoon is important right now.
okay,
Give
okay,
him
we're
What's
good.
more
Wait.
important? Is
What
actually
else
the
are we
giant
doing?
fleshy tunnel we're
What else
in?
are we doing right now? Okay,
Miko
we're
has
waiting.
the spoon.
We're not
Okay,
waiting
wait,
anymore.
wait.
Miko's back.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes. We're done stalling.
Oh, thank
Spoon.
you. See how easy that
We
was?
continue
All
on.
right. Yeah, Miko, you can go first.
Carry
You go, Miko. I
on.
believe in you. You can go.
Thank you, Django.
Just go.
Oh.
It's everyone. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Just do
Miko,
it.
go.
Yeah,
What can
Miko.
go
Yeah,
wrong?
just
We
keep
love
going.
a good old endless
could
dark
go wrong?
tunnel.
Oh.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what
wait, is
I
that
love about creepy corridors?
Hold on,
Ooh,
I'm
that
looking
looks
at
like
this
my spoon.
deliciously. Look at
What is it?
What in the fubber?
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, the temptation is so
I
there
think-
right now.
Oh
my
my
God.
That
god.
looks
no.
void.
lovely.
That's void. That's void.
That is a void. That is the
Oh
void.
my god.
Oh, I am so
Hello?
tempted.
What? What?
Huh?
Hello?
Hello?
What?
I am so
God?
tempted.
God.
God?
Mother?
God, it's me. I'm sorry.
Like
I'm
sensible
sorry.
Wait,
everywhere.
I see
Red
someone
room,
down there.
jump.
Wait, I see someone down
I'm
there.
very tempted to jump.
Don't
That's-
jump. Don't jump.
There's
Nobody
Alright.
someone
jump.
at the very bottom
Same,
down there. I see him.
same.
There is?
There's a person?
Oh, there's someone down there?
There's
We
a
go
person
down
down
The
there.
call of the
them.
void is real.
It really is, but we can't.
Oh.
Jail cells?
Oh.
No,
Are they?
this looks like hotel
Alex,
Or is
accommodations.
it a zoo? It could be a
What?
zoo.
Is
Is this
Zoo, I
hotel?
get it,
Is this
zoo.
Hotel Trivago?
I was about to say.
I think so,
Trivago?
yes.
Oh, I
Hotel
see somebody.
Trivago?
This better not be a zoo, because
I see someone.
If this is
I don't have
what
any
is this?
Hello?
food for
Hello?
the animals.
Who's it?
Oh,
Hello?
another one.
Hello?
Hey, knock knock.
Hi.
No, do not touch the glass. It will disturb the fish.
It's not glass, Django.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it,
then
this is
don't
glass.
touch the glass. It will disturb.
Hello.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You okay?
whatever.
What are you doing in
good?
there,
What are you
pal?
doing
Hello?
here?
Oh. It,
Field trip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, field
Do you need
trip.
any help? Do you need help?
Are you
For
okay?
biology class.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Hi.
I don't think it was believable, guys.
I don't know.
Can't be.
It is. It's Miko. Hi.
You like my
Hello.
fork?
Nice to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, hello. Do you need... Are you stuck? Are
Yeah,
you
like, you need help?
Are you a
Oh,
criminal?
yeah.
That's really cool.
Can you help me with
Yo,
You
text
don't know
criminals
fraud?
are
why
cool.
we're here, do you?
Can you help me with text fraud?
No, we don't know why
Bingo.
we're
What are
here.
taxes?
Oh.
I don't know either.
Taxes
And
are
I
this
have problems
wonderful
with text
thing.
fraud. Text fraud.
It's now
Do
the
we...
time
Oh,
to stop
my
bringing
sweet.
up capitalism. I don't know.
Oh, I
Yeah.
haven't seen you in ages.
Here, wait. I'm
Me?
sticking my fork through the bars.
Hi, sweetie.
What?
What?
There's more people. I
Oh.
don't
What the hell is
like
going
this.
on here?
Who
There's another one
who are
down
you?
there. Down there. In the red room.
Do you
Oh.
need us to... Are we
Oh,
leaving?
shit, yeah.
Oh my god, is it a theme park?
We'll come back for you.
Oh,
We'll come back for
What
you.
the?
No, my.
Okay.
Definitely
What?
has
Take
themed
my trident.
rooms.
Ugh.
It's sticking it to the
Hello?
bars.
I don't
Hello?
believe anything is
Oh.
strong enough
Hello.
for these bars, dear.
Oh,
Hello.
we'll be back.
Oh, you're
Oh
freaky looking.
god, it has a red face.
Oh.
Hello?
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 Oh, shit.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh my
Who's
god,
here?
there's
Do
people!
you speak our language?
Are
¿Dónde
you
está la biblioteca?
are you real?
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Someone punched me. Make sure I'm
What?
real.
I haven't seen
Napius?
people I
Hello?
haven't seen people in ages.
You,
that.
you punched everyone but me. You punched everyone but
I didn't know who said
Wait,
it.
okay. Somebody, yeah.
Oh my god, there's people here.
How did
There's more?
I'm sorry, what else should
Who?
be here?
Who are
else is
you?
talking?
No one
Why are
has
you
been
down
here.
here?
Yeah, okay, that
I've
makes
been
sense.
alone for so long.
Well, now
I
you're not
think
alone.
that's
Do you have
just
a girlfriend?
prison life, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't talking
It's
about for
just-
me. I was just saying.
What
you
a
can't be that alone
question.
if you
What
have
a
one.
All I've had here is my book.
Your
Wh-
book?
Well, we
okay.
can't read it. We're
Yeah.
kind of
That
How long
definitely
have you guys
seems
been
like
down here?
company.
I've been writing in this for ages.
ages. How many ages?
Ages?
My age is, I don't
Many.
know. Many.
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 Wow,
Oh.
very descriptive.
Hi, my
Why-
name's Miko. My age is, I don't know, and I'm a ginger.
Yeah, all we need to know, Benisher.
Yeah, no. My name's Miko.
Hello. I'm Pluto.
Hi, Pluto. Oh, that's a sick name.
Why are you
Pluto,
here?
you know what? We're gonna Pluto. Listen, we're
God.
gonna ditch you real quick. We'll come back. We'll
Oh,
come.
that's-
Yeah, we'll come
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
definitely circle back.
We'll
It's
come
the
back.
down
only
here.
exit.
Oh, we kind of have to
This
come
is-
back up this way.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think we
there's
do.
more.
Yeah, I mean,
Hello.
I mean, there is another way out, but I don't know.
Oh,
Some people have
Hello?
never out.
Let me
does-
tell you all
Hello.
a tale as old as time.
Oh, story time. Oh,
In a
okay.
Oh, I was never good at history. Fuck. Yes.
In a nation, a peaceful nation,
Primation, even.
in a time long, long ago,
It sounds like
they had to send
the last
a
Airbender.
rescue team out. For a war has broken out.
This
They
is
went to
depressing.
war with 120 people.
Will this
They
be the
came back
exam?
with
Dang.
121. This can be you.
Is this
Wait,
about
You can
Canada?
save me.
Wait, is this a mass?
I shall join your
maths
team.
task?
Are we being drafted right now?
I'm not sure.
Oh my
Very
God.
dramatic entry.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, whoa.
The answer is the camel weighs 40 pounds.
I don't think that was the question.
I don't think
My
that was the
name
question.
is
I was quite sure
Nico.
it was a maths task.
We've been
Oh.
in
It
here
sounded like
for
things my teacher said.
we've been here for a long time.
Oh,
How long?
That
I
was the
lost
question.
track. You see these
Like, what, 2
you
weeks?
see these walls?
I see him.
Yeah.
They started
Very
out
dark.
white. We only had black chalk.
Oh,
Are you a smoker?
Oh. You've been in here
Y'all
for
are
a
fucking
while
dirty,
then.
dang.
No, wouldn't that be yellow walls?
Yes, it would.
Yeah, brown.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say are you a smoker. I
But
said do you
s-
have a smoker. Smoke them meats, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Kind of terrified. I'm gonna
Please help
slowly.
us.
It's quite
back up.
depressing.
Actually, I'm not
here.
gonna
Do
walk
we have
backwards down
do we
here.
have somebody
that's
fun
not a good
here?
idea.
Yeah, I feel like
Wait, is there
Anybody
another?
Probably
Oh my god, there's
Is there
another.
more?
Oh my god.
there's more.
When
How far down does this thing
Here.
go?
I
Oh
don't
my
know.
gosh! Please do not push me.
Django, you're in
To
my
the
way.
bottom.
Thank you,
The
Sorry.
Django.
bottom?
Oh. Is this the bottom? It looks like it stops
I
after this.
It
Oh
feels
no, we've
like a
got to
work
continue walking.
It feels like a work safety
Oh.
issue.
Oh shit! This
A
hello.
very well dressed gentleman. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
There.
Greetings,
Oh.
sire.
Yo. I mean, no. Two. Oh shoot.
Nico.
Two Abo Inglés. Oh.
Sprechen Sie Englisch?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I can't speak German.
I can.
Me?
Listen. We. I
All
don't
of
listen. I don't know
us.
what's going on,
I mean,
but everyone else is being
I
cryptic
think
as
we
heck.
know why they are here stalking.
It's a field trip.
Field
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah, magic
trip.
school bus.
Right on the magic school.
Here. Did you
Wait,
fear?
wait. What do you
who we
what
are?
do you mean?
You pushed me.
Hello, I'm Django. Nice to meet you.
I'm Leaf Goblin.
I'm Alex.
I am the
I'm
Miko.
away.
I am me.
I am their leader.
Hello, me.
That's not true.
No, you aren't.
No, no, no,
That's-
no, no.
Yeah,
Don't
maybe
listen
not.
to them. Do
I'm
not
just
listen to
kidding.
them.
I'm the
He's
resident
reading that.
thing.
I'm Zuka.
Nick.
Okay.
Hello, Nick. I'm Leaf Goblin.
It's nice to meet you, Nick.
Hello, Nick.
Do you happen to know?
We were kind of like fighting the
wolves.
wither, and
Yeah.
we did walk, but like then this place just kind of like opened up where the wither explosion was.
Flesh
Mhm.
tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Uh,
What?
I don't know.
At least 3 minutes?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean you're not wrong.
I mean, I don't actually know.
That's so ominous. Why can't nobody... What? Just talk plainly with us. Thank you very much. Okay, then not, I guess.
Is everyone here so
No.
cryptic?
Hearts.
We come in peace.
Yeah, obviously not.
Well, that's
Thousands?
Nice,
crazy, right?
nice
That's-
use of a
that's not even
That's not that
possible.
many.
exaggeration.
Only a few.
Play, don't be insensitive. Are you guys like space criminals? That's pretty cool.
What?
Oh, you know what?
We're not in Star
But you're
Wars or
criminals.
something.
You
Earth
didn't deny the
criminals?
criminal part.
Oh, wow.
Well, I
Those are
think
the
you've
best.
served a
do.
few life sentences.
That's
A
yeah.
couple, I'd say.
Yeah, at least 2.
I mean, to be fair, I've got to say you guys look great for your age.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
You look fantastic.
I mean, a few thousand years
Wait,
is pretty.
What did
Pretty
you
long.
do? What did you do?
See what?
Huh?
Probably walls.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Django.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
Yeah?
you. Why is everybody being so creepy?
I don't know.
Yeah, that explains the lack of social skills, true.
Thousands of years to be exact.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, what did you do? Listen, if you kill somebody, I won't tell you. Oh, war criminals. I don't know.
Guess we haven't really been faced with that yet.
Yeah. I mean, I've been
Yeah.
waterboarded, but other than that, Jacob.
What?
It was no.
Just the once though.
Just the one
Yeah,
time.
just the
Yeah.
once.
I'm currently being hunted.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I'm still here.
Yeah, we're sure now. No weapons in school.
Oh, did somebody say no weapons? So
Do you need like help?
Why? Oh.
Oh, well, you heard it here first.
okay, bye.
Bye.
Are we?
Oh,
wait,
no,
are
Just
we-
gonna leave him? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
I mean,
No,
the
it's just
the lady
timing.
upstairs said there's nothing we can do to break the bars.
I mean, we could try to squeeze a flower through the bars. There it goes.
What?
Piece of flower,
What?
is that
How would that
possible?
help?
What would a flower do?
I don't know.
Here, touch some grass.
Wow, you
Can help you touch
are.
grass.
You
I
really
mean,
shouldn't be a therapist on here.
When you've been
You know what? I left
inside
my
for
therapy
thousands
behind
of
me
years,
long
you gotta
ago.
touch some grass. That's true.
Oh gosh.
They're
Like
kind
9,
of
12,
scattered.
13, and pineapple.
I don't know if you.
They're kind of scattered all
Fibonacci?
over.
There's a few.
What?
I don't even remember.
Okay,
Who's here?
Who?
sure.
Who?
I think so. Yeah, I think he's here.
I don't see anyone.
Me neither. I'm just playing along when they're crazy. That's the best thing to do.
They've gone
Just
through a
do it.
lot. We just shh.
Yeah, there
Trauma.
I see him. Definitely.
I
Plus
This
he's
place
guess.
like
always here.
dangerous.
He's definitely real.
Have we got interview style?
Should we not be here?
Oh, I hope I get the job.
No, it's
I'm
my
texting
job.
my resume.
Come on.
What's the pay? Oh,
There
are
was
we
no
applying
gate.
for
There's
the
no
gate
gate.
watcher job?
We just
There was
walked
just a
in.
flesh tunnel.
Yeah, there
we
was no
just
gate.
pulled in.
Ugh.
It's like the doctors. We have to wait in line.
Yeah.
Do we have to pay entry fee?
Oh,
Okay.
thank
This
God.
isn't a Hotel
Thank
Trivago?
Ooh, if who knows?
Yeah, who's she?
Who?
Yeah. Can we get some
Wow,
clarification
human.
on that one?
Names? Anymore?
It's
What?
getting even weirder. Congratulations.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'd love to, but I have very important business to be attending.
Uh,
Um,
I'm sorry, what?
They didn't-
dear. Oops.
all right,
Oh,
so
no.
who
I know, I'm just so funny.
all right, so who
That's
wants to
happened
talk
before?
You're a comedian right there.
Why is there no railing?
Yeah, that might have
That's a
been
good
an
point.
oversight.
Who approved this?
Who health and safety
Blueprint.
checked this place? Like, dang.
I think we should inform the authorities.
Can we sue this place now that we saw witness a murder?
I mean,
was
what's it a murder?
Well,
we could say Miku
well,
slipped.
listen, yeah,
Yeah,
there's no
Mika
railing. We
slipped.
can just,
There's,
we can
there's
just,
a
yeah.
there was a damp patch and
And we all had to witness it,
Look,
so I don't
was
know.
wet, see?
Reparations or something
you're so
for
right.
therapy, or I don't know.
All
I
right, that's
swear,
screenshot
someone
evidence.
falls down it. Okay. All right.
Whoa,
So what do we do now? Are we
Whoa.
gonna split up and
Whoa.
talk to the different people? Here?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess
sure.
so. That sounds like something white people would do, but sure.
Quest acquired.
Yeah. WPS. Let's go. That's fun.
You're
What
getting the
was it?
whole.
Didn't you say
No,
there's like
no.
somebody else up there?
Flush him down.
Somebody. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
When
He
you
said,
say
Yeah.
somebody else,
"Is this person gonna hurt us?"
like,
If they're in here, I guess not.
I mean, all the people we've met so far were in cells.
Well,
There was no one
yeah,
outside.
no one's outside.
they should be in a cell. They should be in a cell.
Oh dang.
Oh.
Well, everyone here's in a cell, so
Yeah.
Well, we're not, but you know.
Well, yeah.
There
Field
were
trip.
4 people.
Going on a trip in a ferret rocket ship.
There used to.
Yeah. So let's.
Sorry.
All of these cells used to be filled, but
I'm sorry.
Oh
What?
dang. Lots of
Is
war
there
criminals down here then.
was
Wait, are you saying
there
like they
prison
left
break?
or they died? Like, what are you
No,
saying
I-
about that?
well, we woke up because of the explosion that we
Was,
heard.
was
What?
there a prison
Oh.
break?
The Wither? That's
I
what woke you
guess.
up.
I guess.
Oops. Oops.
Whoops.
What an alarm clock.
I guess, yeah. Well, be careful.
Oh, that's not ominous.
That's not ominous at
That
all.
was terrifying.
Be careful.
Careful is my maiden name.
Right, yeah, careful.
Careful. We can do careful.
Hey, don't die.
I can do careful.
Several of us
I
didn't
mean-
just die a little bit ago to that explosion. Nope, nope, nope,
Nope.
nope.
No,
Wait, you
not everybody did.
died in.
Exactly.
That's
So
Yeah.
some of us might
More
survive and get out of here.
interesting.
Yay.
Wow. Okay. I'm one of the ones who died, so I don't really appreciate that. But
I mean, so did I, but you know.
So did I.
Fear, are you just
imagine
throwing your
being
trash
that
into the
bad.
void? I feel like
Had-
the void wouldn't appreciate that.
Oh,
I
we
was feeding
can
it.
throw a trash into the void. Fear, could I interest you
Push
in
you in.
getting closer to the edge?
Oh, sure, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on, you
Not
trust me.
honest,
We're
okay.
old pals. Come on. Just
So like,
stand
just
a
to
bit
clarify,
closer.
like none of us like knew this was down here, right? You weren't like keeping secrets from us.
This is the first
I
I've
had
seen it.
no idea.
I
Alright, just
I-
wanted to make sure.
If I had known
I
about
mean,
this ceiling,
I
I
feel
would
like-
have used it for my Instagram post, so no.
And I feel like if I'd had seen a flashy tunnel, I probably would have said something.
Alright, good,
Yeah.
good,
Oh,
good
right,
to know
the
we
fleshy
don't
tunnel.
keep secrets with each other, you know?
Yeah.
We're besties.
Secret
yeah.
It's a
tunnel.
little far, but. All right. So we're gonna. What are we doing? Talking to people? Is that
I think we
I
got
guess.
a quest, yes.
okay?
Gonna
Because we've all just been
a side
standing here.
quest.
Yeah, side quest.
Side quests, don't fall into the tunnel.
All right.
From
So
I
both.
guess
1, 2,
I'll-
3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us.
And how many
Oh,
of
wow,
them?
he can
I
count.
do not remember.
I think
We've had
there's
At least
one,
there's
two,
5 now.
three.
There's 5.
So
So
almost
he's
one for
pairing
each
up.
of us.
All right, so do we each take one then, or are we pairing up?
I
Well, besides
don't
Walker's
know.
gonna do. Well, I want to talk to Mr. Suit Guy over here. Hello. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna chill around here.
I kind
Casual-
of want to go talk to the blue
casually.
lady we saw earlier. She
Okay.
seemed to recognize me.
I
Go
will
ahead.
take
Oh, good
that
luck.
red room guy.
It's not worrying at all. I'm gonna go do that.
Just yell if you need us. We might be able to
So-
hear it.
So we're
I
just
don't
worry.
picking
know.
off now,
How
or
far does
how's
sound
this
travel
working?
here?
We're about to find out.
I don't think
Like
it
a
goes very
space
far.
situation,
I
like-
think each floor has kind of its, like each cell really, should be its really own area really.
Oh, okay. So
I
if
think
you
it's
yell,
Okay,
very
guys, no
location
one can hear you
dependent.
scream. Great.
yes.
Cool.
Good luck.
Yeah, I guess
Don't die.
anyone who stays, I guess they'll split off with me.
Good luck,
Okay,
people.
I have
Do
this
not
issue.
die.
You see, where I can't change the location of my voice because if I try to dissociate, then I then I pass out.
Okay, so I guess that
How-
means whoever you talk to stays in this wherever, yeah, in this space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to anyone else who is listening out there, if any of the other ones of us can hear, if you're talking with Leaf, don't leave. Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Leave.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
guys.
it was said enough now.
Hey,
Oh,
Go
be
Do
God.
you really
careful.
want to start this year?
no.
You really
No.
want to start this, little guy?
I'm not uncomfortable.
Hey!
with
sorry.
that.
Django,
You.
back up.
I'm
Oh,
being
is that a
worked
bat?
upon.
There was a bat.
Back up.
Oh, there is a
Everyone in
bat.
the void, though. I'm kind of scared.
Okay, relax, young man. We're okay now.
Hello there.
You go
Django,
talk to
you
someone
need to
in a
back
cell.
up.
We think they're getting jealous.
No, I would much rather not see any more deaths today.
All right,
He
yeah,
was
that might
talking
be.
about deaths.
Shall we
Okay.
stick together?
Yeah, we totally can.
Okay.
I was trying to push you back.
I
but it
guess
wasn't
I'll
working.
I'll split off into my own area for whoever decides to talk to me.
Forever.
Yeah, whoever.
Okay. Very ominous.
Apollo, Ares, Artemis, Athena, Atlas. Atlas is here. Shouldn't remember their names. She just goes by Miko. Zuka. Interesting. Eve. But they don't seem to be siblings anymore. That's interesting. Wonder how that happened. Oh, now that's interesting. Just being down here hasn't done a lot for me. Not as much as it should have. We've really been down here for so long. And yet, him, Kronos, he's back too. Prometheus said his name was Pluto. I wonder if Atlas and Leto have new names too. I wonder. Hello.
There we go.
Hello?
So the two of you.
Yes. I realized I came down here with no armor, so here, all geared up, and
I guess I'm the supervision.
I can't really reach through the bars, so don't worry.
Oh no, not about you. What you were saying about like how there might be someone else.
Oh, well, they should be up in, I guess, in the first cell. Easiest to keep an eye on.
The very first cell.
Yeah.
Wait. So I thought you said they were like the protector of the gates, though. So why are they in a cell?
No, that's not the same person.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, that was...
The person who makes sure that no one can come down here, she's supposed to be up there, but I guess they're not here.
Got any information on that person? Like anything you can tell us about him?
I don't know. Kind of spooky, I guess. That's really all I got.
Do we know anyone spooky?
Kind of a loner?
Spooky loner.
I was trying to think. I mean, most people
are like with someone.
Yeah, they're like, if they're like a little independent, they still live around other people. I mean, maybe like.
Well, then that would be easier to find them then, because they'll be the only one not talking to people.
Well, yeah, but. Wait, but you're saying that. Okay, so the protector is the one that's the loner.
Yeah.
And the protector was guarding this place like thousands of years ago when you got put in here.
Yes.
But they're still alive?
I mean, we're alive.
Yeah, that's how are you alive? That you know what? That is a very good question. I've been thinking about that, but
we can't die. That's why. There's no other way to put it. We not without a lot of effort. It was hard enough to get us down here in the first place.
But I mean, I know there's one person with like a creepy mask, but I mean, you look like an average, like just regular person. Like okay. Did not know that was possible.
Well, for me, my thing is that I remember everything. I've been apparently before I guess I fell asleep, I was writing a lot.
Think you can stick the book through the bars?
Maybe
give us a little read?
No. Can't. I don't know if she's just watching and just let this happen or not.
I know. I was just looking down into it. Like this is a really impressive place. Like this isn't like
Yeah.
most jail cells I've seen.
What?
Ye-
Huh?
It's
What
because
jail
it's
cells have you
it's alive.
Huh?
seen? Alive?
You not notice the flesh?
It was
Right.
flesh.
We were.
Oh my! We thought it, but it didn't make sense. Like, how would there be just like some literal
I mean,
flesh?
we were guided down here. Is there not like a uvula anymore, or there should be a uvula? It's up in the guard room. In the
There's a guard room.
well, the place you came through. It's the fleshy tube, and then that room, and then here. It's the place where you get checked to come in.
I remembered something.
To be honest, I was.
Thinking
Yeah. You good?
Didn't
Yeah,
think anything of it.
I guess it's just from being down here so long.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fair. Place looks pretty pristine though, for being so old.
I mean,
So old.
some of the bricks are cracked. So it's very old.
I mean, it seems like it doesn't. I mean, I don't even recognize like. I mean, some of these blocks look kind of familiar, but this place is. Yeah, sorry, I'm just in amazement. Like, oh my gosh, I've never seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen something like this.
It's we're all very, very old.
All of you guys in the cells are.
Yeah, and the thing that we're in is even older.
Jeez. So how do we? I know you said you don't want to get out, but I mean, come on, you can't. How many years you spent down here? Like, you really don't want to get out.
If I get out, he gets out.
Who's he?
The one in the first cell that I warned you about.
Oh.
They probably have a new name now too. Like how I changed mine.
I was gonna say, yeah. Sorry, it's hard keeping track because
There's
just meeting all of you today. Jeez.
Was there a person in the first cell? I already forgot.
No, he was the one that joined when we were all talking.
Oh. Wonder if someone went up to his cell. It's so eerie. Like,
Be
I don't
very,
understand it.
very careful with him.
But,
They will seem nice, but be careful. I'm serious.
Do you think we should go talk to him? I don't know if anyone else has.
I mean,
but
you could try. Just watch out, really.
what do you think, Fear? I mean,
say
I
we
feel.
can go check it out.
Yeah, I feel bad just leaving you here though.
That's true. I mean, there's not much we can do about it though.
There's gotta be some way to like get him out, but I guess we should check and see who that first person is, because if they get out, because you get out. I don't know.
There's
this is a lot.
only
Oh my
one way
God.
to get any of us out, and it's this. It's a one thing for everyone sort of thing. You flip the lever, it opens up everything. You let one of us out, you let all of us out.
Okay, yes, we should probably go see what the other prisoners are like. I mean, I don't want to use the term prisoner, but I mean,
That's what we
I don't
are.
know what you guys are in. Well, yeah, you are prisoners.
Yeah.
But
You two are very
I mean-
interesting.
Oh, thank you.
thank you? Question mark? Is that a good or a bad thing?
Not who you used to be.
Who are you? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You're just not the same anymore. What's it?
How would you know? You've never met us.
Haven't I?
Got here.
Haven't I?
I don't think so. Not that I can recall.
If you see anyone else, you should let them know that I still want to talk to everyone.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. All right. We will go ahead and do that. Well, it was nice meeting you and talking with you.
Nice meeting you, Zuka.
Hopefully, we will be back to talk more. Sorry, I don't have too many questions. Just seeing this whole huge.
There's more questions than answers.
Prison thing. Yeah. I'm starting to get the sense that is very correct. Yeah, this is a lot. All right. Well, it was nice talking with you. We're gonna go figure some stuff out.
Good luck. Be safe.
Thank you.
You too.
We will.
Okay.
Go to general. Sorry.
Oh.
That was not what I intended, but hello.
Hello.
Then I'll be talking to you now. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Nick?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm on the other side of the bar, so I presume I'm better.
Interesting.
From what I've gathered, you don't really have anything down here. It looks like you have a lot more entertainment than the other guy had. I mean, you had bookshelves.
Oh, those are filled with my books. Those are.
I mean, that's still something, I guess.
Yeah.
You have multiple books. The guy I talked to just had one. And he'd been scribbling over his old writings all the time.
We were offered things. The closer you are to the top, the more of a danger, at the bottom. It's also because I don't like talking to people. So.
Wait. You're the most dangerous, or the top is the most dangerous?
The one that joined. I was warning you guys about. The one in the first cell.
The one in the first cell? What? Who's the one in the first cell?
No one good.
Where did we go?
Oh, someone's only down here because of jealousy, but I feel so bad for them. They shouldn't be here. I mean,
I see. You've come to join us.
Hi, Alex.
You're so mute right now. Why are you not talking to us?
Sorry, processing everything. I just got finished talking to the lady in blue. She told me to call her End.
Yeah,
so that's what she's going by now. Okay.
It's a horrible place here, it seems.
It is.
I mean, no day and night cycle, no proper food.
We have bread and the roof. It's hard to see from all the way down in my cell, but it looks like the night sky just a bit. Just a bit.
But just the night sky doesn't really work to keep track of time, does it?
And has a clock. Do you?
No. All I have are my books.
What? They have a clock? Do they know how long we're here?
Well,
doesn't.
We've we've been down here for several thousand years.
Yeah, that's the closest I've got so far. Several thousand.
Yeah. If you give me a minute,
Do you remember anything from before being here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, tell us.
Please. I think it might be too much for you. I think it would be too much.
do you, I don't know, maybe remember like
This-
some political figures active at this time, or like a country you come from?
The thing is, you all should remember. I mean, we
Yeah, I took
in the
some
cells,
history
we
class.
remember.
I might remember when you tell me.
No, no, it's not.
Yes.
It's not that. It's not that.
What
It's
do you mean it's not that? I might remember some bits. I have textbooks.
no.
up
It's not.
there.
It's not something that you
I can
can
look it
learn.
up.
It's your life. You don't remember any of your lives. That's the
I
thing.
mean, I have a bad memory, but I keep a diary. I remember my life.
You're just not the same anymore. You look different.
Yeah, I went to the barber last week. Thank you for noticing. Finally, someone noticed.
I'm sorry. I've been a little preoccupied.
Yeah.
No, it's just
So,
you're all so different. I think it would be too much. At least it's not yet. Not yet. I need to learn about you. The you who you are now. Do you have a sister?
That's what End tells me. I didn't know about it until today.
wait, who tells you you have a sister?
And the lady in blue, she's up there.
And they're telling you have siblings.
She told me a little
Well-
bit more than that, but yeah.
Shouldn't you know you have siblings? Like,
I'll be
Growing-
honest, I don't
growing up.
really remember much of growing up. I just kind of remember.
I mean, who does,
You-
honestly? Who really remembers growing up?
Did I tell you that you have a twin sister?
When?
Ooh, they'd even look like you. Right.
Not really. They're really quite opposites. That's the funny part. They're so similar, but you two are more opposites than anyone I've met, and I've met a great many people. I've written a lot about the people I've met. Oh, he always was so dramatic.
I mean, it was a good exit.
Guess
You
it's-
can't lie.
Having the weight of the
He did-
world on your shoulders does that.
He did give a very, very strange riddle
Yeah.
when we saw him earlier.
Do you?
That's just because
remember
he's crazy.
by
Don't
any
worry about it.
chance?
There was a war. They went into battle with 120 and came out with 121.
Actually, it's supposed to
yeah,
be.
What I thought was a math question.
It was supposed to be 80 and 81. Sorry, I remember everything. Not
What do you mean it was supposed to be 80 and 81?
that's how the battle went. It was 80 and 81 people, not 120 and 121. I guess being down here he's forgotten. I mean, my thing is in my memory because I have documented everything. All these books, these are all mine. I've written all of these.
Still want to know who was.
I've also written more that are in here, but
So about
That's
these
a private
political
collection.
figures that were active when before you got here.
that's the thing. I don't know if how they would. They're not. We were here before politics.
Okay, so like Neanderthals or something.
No, before that.
Or
Like
Neanderthals before politics.
like Homo africans, or what's
Before
the scientific name?
before people.
Time of the gods. That's before
But
people.
that's the thing about religion. There's no religion without people.
But there are gods without people.
Yeah, if gods are real.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the entire thing of a belief system. You make it up to explain questions you can't answer, so...
You're claiming to be from the time of the gods. That's more than a couple thousand years. That's millions of years.
It's been a very long time since we've been here. It's been.
I mean,
when we were put here, it was, I think, the time of people. I think they were very, very new. At least civilized people. They were very new, but we... I mean...
So, what do you remember? Like, what were tools made out of? Was it
There wouldn't have been
bronze,
tools.
iron, tin?
I mean, I don't know if you could say
Copper.
magic, but,
Alchemy?
maybe,
But
lightning,
doesn't line up with history.
lightning
but
bolts, and there's, I'm not sure, one of you owned a forge, and
Forge?
he was the one who made everything for everyone. But
So one of
Are
us
you a
was a
blacksmith?
No, I don't think so.
Me neither,
No.
so,
So it's not me. En said something about me losing my shine.
oh, it's sad to think about, but yeah, you're not as bright as you used to be.
that sounds ominous.
Like day and night, you and your sister.
Okay. Not at
You're
all.
saying we don't remember the us that we were.
We've just we've been around for a long time. We've known a great many people. We knew you. But you don't know us. You used to, but now you don't. And I don't know if it would be healthy to learn. Not this fast. Not here. Not here.
So if we could get you out of here.
No. No. If you let one of us out, the rest of us leave.
That's that work. Is there like
They're all
central
linked.
controlling unit
Yes,
or
they're all
something?
linked together. If you let one out, everyone's gone.
But
The
would that be a
closer
problem?
the closer you are to the top, the more dangerous you are. Other than
That's
the blue
like a horrible
end,
safety system.
you said their name's N. Well, they can be monitored at the top. They can be watched.
True, I guess.
Down here, I don't really need to be watched. What can I
Is there
do?
a way for us to
Right.
get you out without getting everyone else out?
No, there's not. It's either one or none. Or all or none, I should say.
The closer you are, the couple more dangerous you are.
There's someone else here. You need to be careful of him.
Soft
The
as
one
a
in the
feather.
first cell.
Or so.
One in the first cell.
Do you remember who was in the first cell?
No one. He wasn't here. He woke up late.
Oh, they're not here anymore.
No, they woke up late. They're here though. At the top. Be careful.
They're here now?
Suppose we'll see them on our way out.
Yeah. Be careful,
I really,
please.
I really want to meet them now. Everyone keeps warning about them.
You say he's dangerous. How dangerous?
That's why we're here.
Like, throw you off a cliff dangerous or end the world dangerous?
Well, the uprising that I mentioned that we stopped, he was the leader not of the uprising, of us. We tried to stop them, the people who we were fighting against, but they won. And he tried to prevent
You're
that.
not gonna tell us who they are.
Well, I don't know who they are anymore, because we've all chosen different names, it seems, and Pluto, and I think Andreas. I don't know his name anymore. I think we've all chosen new names.
Okay. So, just to recap, you're an entity older than society, humans, and I presume tools?
I mean,
correct?
I mean, not tools as you know them, tools as we know them.
You say they're more dangerous the closer you get to the top.
She was put here
I'm stuck on
out
the
of spite.
thing right now.
The we they thing.
Yeah. Everybody seems to be separating us and them.
Because we're different. We're not
different because you're on the other side of the bar.
No,
because
like
you're older,
we're very similar. We're made of the same things, but it's different generations. I mean, there was the generation before me, and they're the oldest, and it's us, and it's I guess them.
Here.
Father against son, you know?
The generation before us or the generation before you are the ones that locked you in here?
The generation after me. After us.
Oh, this flight chaos.
I mean, not my children, but the children of some of the people in here. The one at the top.
What the hell?
One at the top.
One at the top.
Like all the way at the top or somewhere in between at the top?
No, it's
the very top.
The very first cell.
I hoped it wasn't like all the way at the top. They said it was the most dangerous. Why couldn't it have been somewhere in between?
I mean, unless you've talked to Pluto, and I think Andreas is no longer here.
I haven't talked to Pluto yet. I was gonna go talk to him.
Yeah, he's a bit crazy, but nice, I guess. I mean, he only has one boat to ride, and so yeah, that doesn't seem entertained.
He said he had his fire.
Yeah.
True.
Maybe there's signs of like all of this up in that area before we got here.
You mean
that like
the
hallway
flesh
area?
Tunnel or?
Well, the area between the flesh tunnel and here.
Oh, this
like,
waiting
hallway.
area thing.
Yeah. Maybe there's some stuff there.
But I think we should probably talk to the other people first, because we're meeting them there. Our group is reconvening there after talking to the people.
I'm just
anyway,
brainstorming.
So, yeah, we should definitely have a very close eye on that area. Maybe there's some. It looked almost like an admission booth there.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe there's like a log of visitors, prisoners, maybe something with a date. I really want to get a date for something here, because okay. Come with me a sec. Come. You seem a bit crazy.
They have been locked away here for a very long time with nothing but the void staring back at them.
Bro, they think they've been here a long time. how you lose correct perception of time.
How do you think I wrote all of these books if I didn't
Okay,
have the
that's
time
okay,
for it?
Yes, whispering doesn't matter.
I mean, that's true. That is a lot of books.
Yeah, but do we have proof they're all filled?
Guess not.
Or filled with meaningful sentences?
It's filled with history.
Yeah, history you refuse to name for us, so how does that help us?
I just don't think it's the right time.
Yeah. That one again.
You said you'd tell us more the more you got to know us.
Yes.
So if we kept coming back.
Yes. You'd have to talk to, I don't know where they are, but the guard, she's supposed to be here, but I guess not since y'all got in.
Or maybe it's like visiting day or something.
Maybe she's gone.
Oh no.
Like holidays? Who knows?
She's like us. She's one of us, but like wasn't in the war, so she didn't get imprisoned.
But she wasn't there, so maybe she left.
Yes, but she'll be alive. I know she will be.
Oh my god.
Did you not notice that yet?
No!
I didn't want to say anything, I didn't. Yeah. We have spectators.
We have spectators.
Wow. Do you think we should vacate the area so they can have a talk?
Yeah, we probably should.
It was nice talking to you, Nick.
It was nice talking to you too, Jane Doe.
Maybe,
Alex.
as I offered to Pluto, I could maybe stop by every now and then and drop by some better food or something.
You can't really bring anything down here, not without the guard's permission.
Believe me, I managed. Want some fish?
No, thank you. I have my bread.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you.
A flower?
That would be nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, let's go. Who are we visiting now?
I mean, no one left to visit, I guess, but the very top, right?
I assume so, yes. Wait, who was at the very top again? Do you know that?
I think it's, well, it's not Pluto.
No, Pluto's there.
It's you two.
It's a nice little magic bookshelf you have there.
Are you allowed to do that?
Is that allowed?
I mean, we all got what we wanted in ourselves. Some of them were kind of like Andreas.
Now the lava makes sense.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you're telling me the lava guy wanted that? Just the lava and nothing else?
Well, his thing's fire, so like,
I mean, I guess. I don't. He didn't
Mine's-
really tell us
that kinda
much
makes
value.
sense.
mine's
Like,
a
that
memory,
makes-
so books.
Books.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I needed more room to store more of my books.
So you have a magic bookcase.
Yeah, these aren't these just so you know, these aren't books for me to read. These are books that I have written.
Oh.
That's a
Well, you-
speedy writing hand you got there, my friend.
Well, it's been a
Yeah,
few
you've
thousand
done a lot
years.
more.
It's still a speedy writing hand.
Well,
Yeah.
Takes me a week to
well,
write
there's the
something
fire
sometimes.
guy, there's the astronomy guy. I mean,
That was a cool. They're all really cool, but also
Mine's-
kind of creepy.
mine's memory, so,
What was the bitch at the top? You know, the one who yelled at me?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
what's
at the
her
top.
deal?
Oh,
What's her deal?
at the very, the blue one end.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's a bitch.
well, the short story
Yeah.
is, without getting into all the details, is you started it. Well, no, she
said that.
No, they started it, but you also were kind of shitty about it. Not kinda, really. It was just a bad situation overall.
I mean, that's not inaccurate. I'm not exactly the great.
I mean, I have books on it, but I don't want to share any of what I know until, you know.
No,
I know
I
you
really
guys.
don't.
Well, it's until I get to know you better. What will you
Play
do with the
questions?
information I gave you?
To be fair, what would we do with that?
What would we do with that? I don't know. I like knowing things. Except I'm really stupid, so like you have to dumb it down a lot.
Oh, it's you. You I could see from
Hi.
a mile away, but it's you.
I'm
okay.
Leaf Goblin.
Yeah, no,
Leaf.
that makes sense. I'm kind of pink.
No. I could see who you are from a mile away. You.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Like I said, you're not the same as you used to be.
Oh yeah,
You don't
the
cha-
blue one up there.
Yeah.
They were really excited when I said I was social for some reason. You know, like I like got all these people together for this fight, and they're like, wow, like
Oh.
that's so unlike you or whatever.
That is unlike you. That's
What do you
that's
mean?
lovely.
I'm the most social goblin I know. I only know one
Absolutely.
goblin. But
How did
that's
you-
Not relevant.
You are the only.
What about your
one I know.
wife? Or well, husband.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Tell me I have a wife.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
let's go.
you're not
I have a
you're
wife.
not
Hey, yo.
together.
I mean, to be fair, I
Oh,
did just get
I
told I,
mean-
have an ex-husband, so.
Oh, yeah. I. Okay, back to you.
Oh.
So, that's really interesting too. You know what? Thank God. Or thank the gods, really. You're not siblings anymore. That's cool.
Who is what?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
I mean, that's just very helpful for.
Siblings? What?
I mean, technically, you had 5 siblings. You also had 5 siblings. Do the math.
Bro, what?
But I guess you're not anymore. And then the one up there, Alex, he doesn't know about their twin sister, even though. Huh.
You know, wait, I take it back. I think this one might be the craziest of all.
Yeah, just a teeny, teeny.
It's been a long time.
But like, what are you guys like talking about? Like, you keep saying these things about like how stuff used to be and like what we were. Like, what are you talking about?
It's so much to talk about. It's so much to explain. And you know how when you have like amnesia and you remember everything and it hurts because you're having this entire experience all over again.
Can't relate, fam.
But you know what I'm talking about, like in a medical sense, right?
I guess.
Do y'all-
I understand.
do you guys
what
not have, like,
amnesia is.
What is
Yeah,
civilization
amnesia.
like? Yeah.
Amnesia makes sense, I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, it makes you sick because it's too much. Sorry.
I mean, I don't
You
remember
seem like-
knocking my head that hard, like, but that's concussion amnesia.
Yeah.
Well,
Depends on the situation.
they can be.
But it's not the same in this case. You're just new. You don't look the way you used to.
Was I ugly before?
No, never.
Oh, thank fuck. That I would have had to just jump right into the void right there if I'd heard that.
Don't worry.
So like, what's in that room back there? Like more books?
It's more books and storage for my books.
Oh.
Then you write like poems like the other guy, like you
Uh,
talented.
Oh yeah.
No, I write history.
Ooh.
It's
We
this
like
is the
tales.
this
Yeah, yeah,
is
yeah,
the
we like
history. I don't know how much I can share.
The other one, the other one told us about Among Us and Big Chungus.
And
Oh.
combine harvesters affecting children.
Oh, was that the one in the first cell? Or
Yes.
yeah.
With the pretty stars on the cell.
Oh no, that's Atlas. That's Atlas. Never mind. The one at the very top.
Atlas, didn't tell us
Oh,
his name.
sorry. He goes by Andreas now. He used to be Atlas.
Oh,
Used to
okay.
be. Like, kind of just like doesn't want to be called that. And you know what? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like he took like a couple thousand years to write 5 poems, and I feel like you have a lot more than 5 poems here.
Yeah, I don't do poetry. I find it rather boring and kind of a nuisance.
Same.
There's no inspiration for poetry down here. I mean, technically I can see the roof. It kind of looks like a night sky. I mean, it's hard to see.
Really.
It's as close as we can get. It's as close as we can get.
Sure, if you tried hard enough, you could make it to the top and actually see the night sky.
Well, if one of us is out, then all of us are out. Don't
Oh my God,
listen
can you guys
to the
fly?
one in the. Don't listen to the one in the top cell. I know
Okay,
he's
I wasn't
here.
planning on it. Wait, who?
He was the one that joined when I was talking to all of you. The one I warned you about. Don't. Trust me. You can talk to him. Don't listen.
Oh.
He
Okay.
is not good. I know that may not seem like much coming from a crazy man in a cell, surrounded by thousands of books.
I mean, you have a nice tie and it's tied nicely, so you're not super
And
crazy.
it's yellow.
Thank you.
Oh my God, it's yellow.
You have to stay looking nice.
Pink,
I wish I had a mirror.
though.
Be nice.
I might. I have this the closest thing. Can you see yourself in that?
Stand up.
Like a.
I see a little bit.
See, you look
You
great.
know, at least I don't need a haircut. That's all I can be grateful for, really. I'm just glad my.
That's impressive for thousands of years, actually. I wish I could deal with that
Yeah, I'm
haircut
jealous.
for that long.
You two are very. You haven't changed much. You've changed a lot, and I think that's very interesting and maybe a little endearing. I'm not really sure.
Gee, I sure wish I knew what I could do with all this knowledge.
I know, it like
Well-
changed from what? Cause like,
How low is the bar?
I don't want to share any information with you, not yet. There used to be a guard, who worked up top that kept people from coming down to visit. I don't know where she is. But, if she realizes this is open, she will be back. Don't worry. It'll be very hard to get stuff down here. It'll be very hard, and it's just difficult. It's a difficult thing.
Oh. So did she like leave or?
I guess she left her post.
Have any idea?
I mean, we all fell asleep so long ago. I mean, I guess you can call it sleep. And I guess when she realized we were all asleep, she just left because she was tired of dealing with us. I mean, I don't blame her considering the psychopath up top.
Oh.
Not the one in blue. The very very first cell.
Oh, that one
we
also.
haven't been up there
seemed
yet,
interesting.
so like,
I've tried to warn everyone.
I mean, we're pretty dense, so
Yeah, it'll just go right over our heads.
yeah, you can be assured with us.
Yeah. We definitely
You
won't
two-
listen to anything.
You two specifically need to be careful.
Fuck.
Oh, I don't like that information.
That's kind of scary.
I can't really give you any more information, but it's so complicated. I wish I could tell you, but not yet. You just be careful with him.
All right, will do. I
We'll
guess.
Try.
We'll try. I think we should keep going down.
Yeah. Enjoy your books. Have a good day, friend.
Good luck.
Maybe we'll come visit again sometime.
Yeah.
Thank you for your kind of cryptic information that made no sense. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I still.
It's so interesting. So interesting. We're all really here. Not all of us. We're missing a few. That's okay. God. This back here. Miko, Lei, Zuka, Leaf, Fear, Jango, and Alex. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I wonder if I can reach him all the way up there. I don't know. I don't know if I can. He's... God, what are we doing here? Are we not allowed to leave? I didn't finish writing. That's... I need another book. Okay. Okay. Alex. They, I think. Oh, I should have asked. Oh. I've got some time. Hey, thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this. I've been not reading chat so I can really get into everything that's going on. Thank you for joining me, coming back. Thank you so much, Edward, for the follow. This has been so much fun. I'm gonna get back into it real soon. Don't worry about it. We have been working on this for a very, very long time. Thank you, Miko, for the follow. It's been, I think, Siri and I were the ones who started it. We started back in November, and then we finally launched back last month. I know y'all haven't heard from me a lot because I was away in Europe 5 days after we launched the server, and then now my character's finally making his appearance. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I know I sound really sick right now. My coughing's not great. Oh my god. I got bronchitis last week. I'm really lucky it's not like, pneumonia. I was actually really, really lucky because I got sick during my month-long trip to Europe. For those of you wondering, those of you who are new, I was there. I'm a German major. I was there in Germany for a while, and then I went to Sweden and I met my boyfriend for the first time. So, yeah, it's been a very, very long few weeks for myself, but I'm so happy with what's happened. I'm so happy with everything that we've been able to do with DM SMP. At the end, I'll give y'all like a little sneak peek into some other stuff that's going to be coming up soon. But for now, thank you again. Thank you all so, so much. Now I wonder if it's interesting. Wish there was more I could do. I don't have it in me to write. For the first time in 1,000 years, in several thousand years, I don't have it in me to write. I'm so glad this is still here. I'm glad I was able to get it picked up. Oh, this is lovely. This is truly, truly amazing. There's a whole bunch of people up at her now. Guess it's just us three. I guess I'll start reading. Preface. I hope this book finds you well. I, Nemazine, wish you luck on your journey learning of the nature of the gods. We are not good beings. In fact, you will see we are quite the opposite. This book entails the information of 24 total different beings, covering gods, titans, all within the same selection. The difference between the three terms listed is in their generation. Change that. When did that change? When was it 2 instead of 3? The difference between the two terms is listed in their generation. The back of this book is I will be long gone by the time this book is read. You may find an index along with a glossary of terms and the many beings discussed here. If you want to learn more about our history, see my collection titled The History of the Gods, Volumes 1 through 3. If you want more information on each of the gods, please see their corresponding volumes in this series. Thank you for reading. Aphrodite. Aphrodite is a goddess of love and beauty. Most modern myths state that she either emerged fully formed from sea foam or was the secret daughter of Zeus, but the latter is simply hearsay and factually incorrect. Technically speaking, she is a Titaness. Now, she's a duck. He's a duck, really. Apollo. Apollo is considered the god of many things, as he is the god of not only the sun, but poetry, music, divination, archery, medicine, and many other things. It is unknown as to why he has so many symbols. He is the twin brother of Artemis. Ares is the infamous god of war, as well as battle lust and courage. Some tales say he had a similar birth to Hephaestus, which is a story in which his mother, Hera, touched a particular flower. This is untrue, as his father is, in fact, Zeus. He is the spouse of Aphrodite. Artemis is the goddess of the hunt. Her domains also include wilderness and wild animals, and for a time, childbirth. As mentioned previously, she was the protector for female children. Oh, I guess that's in the other volume. And the breeder of sudden death and disease for women and girls. Athena is not only the goddess of wisdom, but of war, battle strategy, and crafts. She is the daughter of Metis, the Titaness, and Zeus. God, Zeus had so many children. He had so many children. When she was born, she burst from Zeus's skull, fully formed and clad in armor. Atlas, well, I guess, Andreas now, is the Titan of astronomy, but also classified as the bearer of the heavens. When the Titans lost the Titanomachy against the gods, he was punished by being forced to hold up this earth and sky for the rest of eternity. Eris. Although classified as a goddess here for simplicity's sake, Eris is in fact a daemona of chaos and discord. She is the daughter of Nyx, the primordial goddess of night. She once had a golden apple of chaos, which caused the end of the Trojan War. Hades is not only one of the Olympians, but one of the rulers of the realms. He rules the underworld and is the god of wealth and the dead. His wife is Persephone, who after eating one of hell's fruits became trapped and married him. Hebe. As one of the children of Zeus and Hera, Hebe holds a place of honor on Olympus as the cupbearer of the gods. She is a goddess of youth who, with her powers, provides the ambrosia and nectar that keeps the gods immortal. Hecate. She is one of the Titanesses. She specifically rules over witchcraft and magic, and even ghosts. She was not on the side of the Titans during the Titanomachy, and in turn she was not imprisoned in Tartarus. Hephaestus. He is the son of Hera and the god of the forge, born out of spite after Zeus birthed Athena from his head. Because he was born of just one parent, he is depicted as disabled in many myths about him. His mother, Hera, despises him for not being as talented as she is. Hera. As the wife of Zeus and queen of the gods, she is an Olympian. Hera is the goddess of women and marriage. She is the mother of many gods and goddesses, but most notably Ares and Hebe, who are favorites by a long shot. Hermes. Hermes is the messenger god and yet another child of Zeus. He is the god of messengers, thievery, and trade, among many other things, much like his half-brother Apollo. Although he is an Olympian, it is because he, as a baby, stole Apollo's cattle. I remember when that happened. Oh, Zeus was so happy. He thought it was so funny that he had to give him the rights to being an Olympian. Hypnos. It should be telling from his name, but Hypnos is the god of sleep. He is the twin brother of Thanatos and one of Eris' siblings. Unlike Eris, however, he is a god and a daemon. He typically dwells in Erebus, but visits the mortal realm quite often. Iris is Hermes' fellow messenger god, but he is the messenger god of Olympus. She is also the goddess of rainbows and the personal messenger of Hera. Her name actually means rainbow, and a similar spelling of her name, Iris, means messenger. Kronos. He is the king of the Titans and the leader of the Titanomachy. He was ultimately defeated in the war and locked away in Tartarus. Kronos is the father of 5 of the Olympians, as well as Hades, as well as the Titan of agriculture. Leto is the mother of the twins, Apollo and Artemis, who are 2 of the Olympians. She is the Titaness of motherhood, and some believe that she, much like her sister, is a Titaness of night. She is imprisoned in Tartarus, on the wishes of Hera. She is the Titaness of memory and remembrance, but was also the inventor of language and words. Mnemosyne is also the mother of the 9 muses who were fathered by Zeus. Suppose that makes me a father now. I guess even someone as old as I am, I can change. But is it for the better? Or is it for worse? I saw that up there. Huh. Leaf. They're so different from what they used to be, you know? I mean, Alex doesn't even know about his sister. Does his sister know about him? What of Leaf? He's sociable now. She's able to talk to people and organize events and not living in the underworld. Now that really is something. That's really, really something. Now Lay hasn't changed a bit. Hera does not change for anyone, I don't think. I don't think she could. I don't think she would. And I don't think that she could change. Ever. Looks like they're about out.
Hey, yo.
It's you. What did... You're awake too. Have you seen everyone else who's awake yet?
Yes. I have heard whispers.
Leto, Atlas, Prometheus, and myself. Kronos, are you using a new name too? Seems we're all changing our names now, like they have.
It seemed appropriate to go with something new.
Turning over a new leaf?
Something of the sort.
I don't know if that's possible for you.
Anything in due time.
You're so far up there.
I can see the exit.
Yeah. Hecate kept you up there so she could watch you, make sure that you didn't do anything.
Well, is giving small gifts and souvenirs a punishable offense? Or at least more than we already are.
Begging to escape so you can start this shit all over again is.
Only giving them little keepsakes. Nothing more.
What did you give them? So like sugar. How do you have sugar?
A single plant has been growing in my cell.
Well,
Continues to propagate.
I guess that's fine. I wonder what everyone's cells look like. I think mine's changed the least. But that's just because it's me.
Yours has changed over time.
No. Well, just more and more and more books. You know how it is.
I wouldn't. I was never accommodated with that.
Well, you were accommodated with
Almost
sugar.
This is true.
We were each given things that we wanted. You wanted crops for your agriculture, and I wanted books so I could jot down my memories since I was the only one who could seem to remember everything.
I remember most.
But not all.
Bitter sting.
What's it like being close to the ceiling? It looks so much like the night sky that I remember, but it's been so long.
Bright. Very, very bright.
I'm all the way at the bottom. It's very hard to see.
Seems oddly cruel that the worst was put at the top.
Well, easier to keep an eye on. They didn't have to keep an eye on me. I kept to myself. I wanted to be down here. But I don't know about that anymore.
Perhaps with the introduction of this new event, we won't be on our own, per se. That could be good, that could be bad.
I wonder if Hecate knows yet. I think she'd go insane if she knew that they blew open our entrance and uncovered us at last after so long. After so many years of us being hidden away.
Is that such a bad thing?
No. I'm glad for the company. It's a bit of a relief.
Finally, we agree on something.
It's only taken several thousand years. Well, I agreed with you on one thing in the first place, which is why I'm down here. There's someone going up. Do you see the name tag?
Yes. They were one of the first to visit.
Who is it?
Fear.
Oh. You know who Fear is, right? My, how he has changed. Ugh.
Definitely very different.
Dearest Aphrodite. Such an interesting turn of events.
Very intriguing.
Who'd suspect a teenage boy could become Aphrodite? Oh, it's so wonderful. Oh, did you see Hera? She hasn't changed a bit. I mean, she looks different, but that attitude.
Some Some of them are familiar, and some of them are not.
Do you need my help? It's not like we have much else to talk about down here. Can't even talk about the weather.
Fair enough. The first for Fear and Zuka.
Did you recognize Zuka? Aphrodite.
Zuka, they had flowers.
And a wild, free spirit. Our dearest, dearest Persephone.
Makes me wonder what happened to Hades.
Oh, he visited. She was here. Just so much more sociable. That was... the one that was with Hera. Leaf.
Leaf?
Apparently so. Apparently so. I couldn't believe it myself. Because they mentioned that they had organized the event that caused the explosion to free us. Or, well, give us communication.
Well, that's honestly right up their alley.
You know, the funny part is that... excuse me. Is that he no longer lives in the underworld. I wonder how much of a relief that is, whether they know it or not.
But they're out.
Excuse me.
Certainly. Seems the depths are a bit more, well, taxing.
I don't know. Hades and Persephone aren't married, apparently. I asked. Makes me wonder if Aphrodite is still with that troublesome Ares.
And are they?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I didn't think to. I figured I would ask if I saw them both.
The one, Alex.
Yes.
They were familiar, but did not quite ring a bell.
You mean my boy?
Leto. End. He hasn't. He's so different, but just the same. Apollo.
My Apollo. I don't know where his sister is, though. She wasn't with them.
I asked him, he said that you said that he had a sister and that he didn't know. And then I asked if you had mentioned that they were twins, and I think they just about cried.
He doesn't. I think he doesn't even know his own sister.
Certainly emotions abound.
They've all grown so much.
Oh. And I heard from Lay that you yelled at her.
Oh!
Oh no.
Bitch.
Oh God.
Ugh.
I thought it was very funny, but you know, I can't laugh at that sort of thing. It's not appropriate for one such as myself, of course.
Lately,
Situation's comical, but the way she went up. No remorse. No remorse, even when I told her what she did.
That she chased you? And imprisoned you here? Or just that she sucked, to put it lightly?
That she made me crawl to the ends of the earth. On the island that was my sister. My sister she killed. So that I could finally have my babies.
You know, I'm just glad I didn't have an experience like that, because I don't think I would have held back either.
I did. I did, because that poor wretch doesn't even know what's going on.
It's so funny. How many of them did you recognize? Sorry.
All
Well,
of them. They look so much like their mothers. All of them.
it's so... I can't believe it.
How did they manage to get in here?
Apparently, they were fighting a wither, and it blew open the entrance. Of
That
all
can't
the
be
odds.
possible.
Against all odds, they found us once again. And no sign of Hecate, our beloved guard.
I wonder if she's dead.
I don't think so.
Wouldn't we be
She'll be
out
back.
or so?
No, because then they would have to hit the lever to release us.
Let's see.
It's a curious thing. It's a very, very curious thing. All of them, really. Oh, Lido. Sorry, and it's... We all chose new names. I think that's so...
New names for a new time.
I guess so. It's... so difficult.
Apollo's is so similar to his. Alex?
Oh, Persephone and Hades are not married.
What?
I asked if, I asked Hades about his wife. Nothing? Or just very shocked that she was supposed to have a wife. I didn't even think to ask Fear Aphrodite if if he and Ares were still together.
Oh, dear, you don't want to open up that gossip again.
But don't we? It's so...
The look on their faces was incredibly amusing.
Oh.
Why?
We're just here. We're finally here. We're finally awake. I wonder how Prometheus is holding up.
Oh, he's just... Oh, I see him from my cell. He...
No, you can?
Oh, yes, sometimes when he somehow looks over magic and I try and get his attention, I think he can smell the bread I bake. But he's been unmoving this entire time. He drew quite an audience, though.
Oh, they told me they thought he was crazy. But they also whispered in front of me and said they thought I was the craziest one. But that was before they met you, Kronos.
Oh, yeah! I would dare say Hera would correct in assuming I was the craziest. At least just in her. But...
He's the one who chose a spell of fire.
Yeah, that's a good point. Do you have books? It's... I'm surprised I haven't gone crazy down here, but they were pretty accommodating for me. I explained to them that the further up you are, the more dangerous, but I also clarified for you and that you were put here out of spite and anger and not because you were dangerous. Dearest Hera put you here.
Dangerous as any mother.
Yeah, good point.
would explain their confessions of the others not finding them interesting.
The others.
I think it's very interesting how they all ended up. They're so similar, yet so different. It's hard to believe.
That's what happens when they grow up.
And grow up they have. I wonder why they don't remember. I don't know if it's amnesia or what. I encourage them to come back and visit so I can learn.
No, please do. I fear something much worse is at hand, though.
It's so hard to tell. We don't know anything. We can now only know what we hear. I apologize.
Surely what's here is, or what's worse is here after all.
Yeah. I felt bad I couldn't give them the answers they wanted. I have all of the answers, it's just, I don't think they're ready. Not yet.
They may not need all of the answers.
I just wish I could give them their names.
That would scare them too much.
That's what I told them. It'd be too much. I compared it to, like, when an amnesiac, when they forget and then they learn everything again, it hurts. It's just too much.
The one of Alex did seem to be having struggles.
What would you expect when you're told by a strange woman crying in a cell that she's your mother and she's been missing you for thousands of years? He doesn't believe me though.
He didn't even say that you said that.
He thinks I'm crazy.
It'd be a hard thing to believe.
I just wish he was my sister.
I do too. It'd be so much better if he did.
I don't even know where my poor baby is.
I wonder where she is.
What of that one that apparently jumped into
Oh!
into the nothing?
Hera's youngest, TB.
No!
That was dearest TB.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, you weren't even here for that, I don't think. She just...
No, Persephone told me.
Oh, yes. She just...
I
She just said goodbye and just jumped right off.
If I was Hera's daughter, I wouldn't do anything.
Good point.
I missed a show then.
Oh, it was... Well, it was... They were very, very interesting people. Oh, we forgot one. Hermes. Oh, little Hermes. He has a mustache now.
He's a thorn in my side.
I remember him having that little baby face so long ago.
I think it's hidden behind those giant glasses.
Good
Dear
point.
God, his eyesight.
I don't want to imagine. Wonder how easy or difficult it was to see down here with those sunglasses.
Some nights I still can't see to the other side.
I can't even see the roof. I'm all the way at the bottom.
If you ever need me to describe it to you, I can.
Believe it or not, I actually asked Kronos.
Oh, Kronos.
He's all the way at the top.
Kronos, I couldn't you describe it?
It was before you got here. I wonder.
I am so amazed that I woke up late.
Yes, I thought that was fun. Being the closest to the top and you woke up late. How did I hear it before you did?
Oh, I was deep in meditation. I didn't hear it until Aphrodite was banging on my cell bars.
HGTV. I've been down here for so long. What is HGTV? Do either of you know? I haven't heard through the grapevine. There is not enough vine to reach.
No one explained it to me.
No one explained it to you.
My sugar cane was danced for. That is all I've received.
Oh.
Oh, fabulous.
Yes, he has sugar. Can you believe it? Sugar.
Oh, is that what Hermes was lugging around?
Hermes gave me a flower. Actually, I've got a little flower pot down here. I thought I'd put it in.
Oh, how wonderful.
A lovely little poppy. He offered fish, but I didn't want to take it. It's harder to trust foods.
By the entrance.
Still?
They had left.
I saw one just lurk over the edge and then back up. What is that? I see one. Is that Fear?
There's one.
Blonde hair. Fear.
Oh, that's not blonde hair. Aphrodite is a duck now. I'm not sure if either of you noticed that Aphrodite was a human-sized duck.
I must say, bold fashion statement, my dear.
Can you believe that a teenage boy is now Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty? I think that's one of the funniest things she's ever done. She doesn't really do a lot of funny things.
Aphrodite can slay in any way.
Very true.
The poor one, that's all.
Oh, Hebe. Do you remember who she is? It's been a long time. I think she came after we were down here, though. She's the cupbearer. She's the one who keeps them young.
Oh dear. Oh, they will age now.
Well, she has that very funny, youthful attitude, so that could be what's keeping them young. Just not so much the nectar and ambrosia anymore. Just that attitude.
My dear, have you ever seen anyone crawl out of the abyss?
You know, that's a good question. I'm right on the edge. I'm at the very last cell, all the way at the bottom. I've never seen someone come back up. I've only seen people go down.
I'm sure they're fine.
Oh, well, if she's okay, then that's good.
I don't know. It's an endless abyss, but alright.
Who knows? You know, I told them that this... Oh, well, I told a couple of them that this was a living being, and it really scared them shitless, I think.
Considering the flesh walls.
Yeah, they were like, we saw the flesh, and I was like, yeah, that's actual flesh, and they were like, oh, it's real flesh. Well, yes, that's why it has the flesh appearance. It's real flesh. I asked them if they noticed the uvula. Apparently, they didn't notice Tartarus's uvula in the entry room. They just walked right through and came down here.
That would do it.
That would do it.
I wonder if Hades and Hera had any flashbacks.
I don't think so. They didn't seem to react at all. Like, even all the way at the bottom. Nothing. And Hades was firstborn, technically speaking. Until you got a hold of him, Kronos.
What can I say? Holding a throne.
You're a terrible father. That's what you can say.
Holding a throne was a duty.
And now look at you in a cell, all with your sugarcane and your bread and whatever else you have.
I was given a carrot.
Really? A whole carrot? Was that a gift by someone from above, or was that...
It was indeed.
Ah. Who gave you the carrot?
That, two of the lovely ones. Hades and Hera.
Oh, one of those... I'm surprised they didn't have any reaction to seeing you, despite not remembering.
They seemed overjoyed by me, I must say. Definitely a new interaction.
Definitely a new one.
Most with fear.
I wonder, how much longer will we be down here for?
Be comfy, my friend. You could be once.
It could be. That Hermes asked quite a lot of questions. I'm not sure if I... So many questions.
They
My
all
friend,
asked me.
he asked, upon seeing the drugs, I told him I'd speak to his mother about this. Of course, I believe his mother has, either gone or vanished. But, they all then became quite curious about their mothers. And upon telling Hermes how lively and free his mother was, and when I called her a free spirit, he immediately assumed I was calling her a whore.
Ah. Listen. He was asking me about how much I knew about how long we've been down here. He was like, "You're the only one who's given me a close enough answer." And I said, "Well, we've been down here a long time." He's like, "How long?" "What, like politicians?" We didn't have politicians, and so I told him.
Oh, his history books. Oh.
Yes, the history. Oh my God, the history books. Your dear son was the one who put it together. I said, "We've been around longer than politicians," and he said, "What about civilization?" I said, "We've been around longer than civilization. We've been around for so long." He didn't believe it, but your son put it together. I don't know if he believes, but he's a smart one.
That will be the first time he'd be described as that, but...
Yes, I know, it's a miracle for him.
Quite genius. All sunshine up in his head, but nothing else. His sister got the brains.
Yes, she did.
I hope she can come and meet you. Oh, she might just have the key to get us out of here.
She might. But would she if she remembers? Like I told them, it's either none of us or all of us.
How would that be so bad?
I know Hades and Hera wouldn't be too happy to see you out and about again.
Oh dear. If they remembered, they would absolutely... Hera would not be very pleased to see me out and about if she remembered. But thank God.
Or me.
God. Should we feel bad?
I do. To an extent.
She's a bit of a witch.
I do not.
You don't know how to feel remorse. You feel nothing.
I wouldn't say don't.
And I can ever think about getting out of this cell, I will strangle you for what you did to your children.
Things had to be done.
What a disgusting little man you are.
I wish you kept Zoo.
God,
Who's the one
that...
who has water?
You know, I wish I'd asked about the others. To describe them.
Either long gone or they're the ones who did this.
Wow. It's just...
I'd have no surprise if this was another one of his punishments for Hera. You remember what happened last time, don't you?
I do. She's... oh, God. I can't stand her, but I feel... I would like to feel bad, but it's hard. She's not a good person. But then again, are we good people?
We all chose our sides, more or less.
Lita's down here because of Hera.
And so chose their sides they did.
Their sides of the bed, sure.
I'd rather her take her wrath out on me than my children.
That's a fair point.
They were friends. My son. And that wicked woman. Friends.
So intriguing still that they don't remember.
It's
Enough to make me sick.
heartbreaking, but I wonder. These are new forms. We can always take on new forms. We can reincarnate. I wonder if that's what happened. Too many reincarnations down the drain. Too many to hold the memories.
That would mean... What would make them reincarnate that many times?
Because it's their choice. Wanting new lives. Maybe they wanted to live as mortals for once and decided to try it. Lord knows Zeus did it enough times.
Oh, please. Don't remind me.
That man whore. You know, it's only fair enough to call me the same, considering I also slept with him, but I digress. It was far worse than anyone I've ever met.
He did only one thing good, and that was give me my children, and that is all I have to say about him.
I'd say the same. Some of my children are better than others, but there's 9 of them. It's hard to keep track at this point.
Oh my dear.
And yet they called me the tyrant.
Listen, they're the muses. They muse. We got music and poetry and dance and song and all of them.
And what wonderful children you gave us.
Yes. Thank the Lords. At least they are the good ones. At least they're good. Yours are too.
Yeah, Kronos, you gave us Hera.
And Zeus! I'm sorry your son's a man whore, Kronos.
My twins are perfect angels. What do you have to say?
No, I know. I wouldn't say they're perfect angels.
Okay.
Can I even call him my son anymore? Is that...
I don't know. They...
Okay.
It's nothing against you. It's just... Not you as a mother. We all do questionable things, whether our mothers want us to or not.
Absolutely. Now see, my Artemis, an absolute angel. My Apollo...
Not so much.
He tried... No, he doesn't try. No.
You know...
My little Spitfire is still the light of my life.
I know you love your children. I hope they can find... I hope they find Artemis soon. I hope your twins can find each other.
I shall
That's
leave
all.
you two to your reminiscing. Sleep to
Oh yes, I believe he's gotten hungry with all this talk of children.
Oh, that's so good. I'm not sure. I worry about Prometheus. I wonder if he's just tired.
Oh well. He's not
Excuse me.
moved. Prometheus, are you asleep? I believe he's resting. They all did tucker him out.
Yeah.
Hermes especially.
Oh, Hermes. His history books, his questions. Oh, bless his little heart. He has no idea what any of this is.
I want to see his face when he realizes he's a part of that.
I feel like it'd give him a heart attack.
Oh, but think of how overjoyed he would be.
That's very true. That's very, very true.
No, I do believe he's fast asleep.
Oh. People are trying to...
Upright again in his chair.
Just relaxing. What are your cells like? I know we all got to design a little bit of our own.
Oh, you should have seen, oh dear, Persephone and Aphrodite's faces when I told them that they were quite a reflection of ourselves. They were so happy they had figured it out.
Oh. Oh dear. That Persephone used to be so bright. I'm not so sure what happened.
We may never know.
One too many reincarnations.
I suppose that could be it. What does your cell look like, Kronos? Oh, you go ahead.
I wonder if they have families.
Maybe we should ask next time if they have any children.
Imagine they have children.
Interesting question indeed.
I wonder if Hebe remembers, or if Hera is still Hebe's mother.
Oh no, she's not. Not the way they remember. I had mentioned to Hera that she was such a violent mother in her past, of course, because I can't hold back against that woman.
It's hard. It's very difficult.
It's so hard. And she said, God forbid I have any children.
So that would be a no then.
That's a good thing. That's a very good thing.
And when I spoke to her about how jealous she was of her husband's affairs, she said, I I'm married
Yes, she did
to
say
a
that.
man.
Oh, that. Oh! Now that's an interesting reincarnation, Hera. It's about time. I may
seriously,
hate her, but she deserves much better than him.
I wonder if this could be a good change for her.
I wonder if it could be a very good change for her. That's...
My dear friend, I know that tone of your voice. You seem to be plotting.
me.
Yes.
I want to know them as they are now, not as they were before. Because I don't think we'll get those. I don't think we'll get them back. As much as I hate to say it. I hope.
Must say, I quite enjoy the new Hayden, Harry.
Hera's a little bit less of a spitfire than she used to be, but not by much. When she asked who she was before, she asked if she was ugly, and I said no. She said, "Oh, thank God, I would have had to throw myself off if I was."
That is definitely Hera.
Yeah,
That is Hera.
I told her I couldn't believe how much she hadn't changed.
It's wonderful.
I'm gonna step into my library for a minute. I need to take a second.
wanting advice, you know to come to me.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm back. I just needed a minute to reflect.
You're reflecting you're dead. I could hear your pen scratches from here.
You know, there's a lot to write about.
Lulls me to sleep some nights.
Certainly when
They couldn't believe that all the bookshelves I had were filled with books that I've written. They couldn't even believe. I won't lie too much. I may have requested a special edition to my cell because I ran out of room for my books, so I may or may not have a hidden library in my cell filled with even more books.
So you've gained extra accommodation.
Yes.
Fuck.
Well, one of us started the Titanomachy. It was not me. I did not devour any of my children. Oh my god.
Oh?
Oh my god.
Someone may have passed by my cell.
It's Hecate. Oh god, our guard is back.
Hide!
The guard is back.
That makes this all better.
Now it's to be harder to get visitors. Ugh.
Don't speak of anything.
Not a word.
Not a word.
Dear. I haven't seen her in ages.
Just strolled right
She
up.
knows. I know she knows.
She knows.
We say nothing.
We say nothing.
I mean, there's a big hole in the wall. What else would you expect?
That was your son. For what it's worth, you should be proud, Carlos.
In the worst of ways. The worst of ways.
I mean, he's the one who found us, so. Can we complain too much?
Was here.
Wait a minute. Lido, you said you were across from Prometheus?
Yes, I am. I'm across and above him.
I'm below him, directly below him.
Are you now?
Yes.
Oh, I for sure can't see yours.
No, I can see the top of yours. Just barely.
Oh, what do you see? What do you see?
Gray bars. I see gray bars, and that's about it. Maybe a little bit of light. Maybe a little bit of warmth, glow.
I tried to make mine as cozy as possible.
Mine's sterile, which is unsurprising.
Yes, it's all books.
Do you think the others told her?
Probably. Let's be honest.
Right.
They have no idea what's going on. We're the only ones who know.
I will wring her neck. I will wring their neck. Anyone possible.
Let's be honest. I did give hints as to who the guard was. I didn't say much. I just said spooky and a loner, which I feel is apt.
You could have been describing a million different goddesses.
Good point, but how many people up there are gods? Maybe it's just our luck that we've only met gods.
Dear.
How interesting for a random human to wander down here.
I feel like they'd lose their little minds. I feel like they'd have a heart attack. Maybe they'll fall right off the edge.
Maybe that's the way back to Olympus.
Who knows?
Perhaps we should try it sometime.
Yes,
Maybe once we get out. You have the nicest fall down you can. It's the long... You'll did a nice view. You'll did a whole 10 seconds, if you will.
Hey, we'll get to see everyone sew.
Pass by mine during the morning time. You'll smell fresh bread.
Fresh bread sounds so good. Mine's, I don't know how old mine is.
Is that why I have bread?
Are you the one making our bread? Did Hecate steal bread from you and then deliver it to everyone else?
I do have some kind of one-way delivery system. It's attached to my storage. I do often find missing bread.
Oh, that could be it.
Making food calms me down and helps me remember when they were little.
You know, it's something I can't believe. The empty cells. They used to all be filled, but now there's only 5 of us. Wonder where the rest are.
The other 2 are empty.
The one.
Your feet, that's where they are.
The one that's a couple below you, like the very last one underneath you, Kronos, it's empty, and the one directly below you, Leto, it's empty. And then the next one there, that's Atlas, and then Prometheus.
Yeah, I'm quite quiet.
I wonder if she's gonna end up talking to us or not. Do I have time to ignore her?
To be a slumber. Speaking of slumber, all this excitement has made me quite drowsy.
Same here.
Some meditation may be apt at this point.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this. I could use a nap. I could use more rest.
It's only a matter of time before Hecate does God knows what, or they come back.
I guess it's best if we rest now.
Perhaps if they reseal the entrance.
I hope not.
Knowing them, they'll find another way.
They waited for the entrance to seal itself, so maybe we'll be lucky enough that we'll get visitors. Good night.
Good night.
Good.
Until tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So, I would like to tell you guys, I did design Tartarus and the Flesh Tunnel, and Siri helped a bit, and Salem helped a bit with the informational area, like the guards rooms. You know, it's been such a long work in progress. Soon I will be doing my 12-hour stream to celebrate 100 followers, which I hit a while ago. I just haven't had time to really set anything up. I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. This has been such a long time coming. We spent 6 months preparing for our launch date, and then I spent a month and a half waiting to join, and now finally we get to do it together. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great night. Thank you. Again, really.